Gonna wait for Darren to get settled. Okay, I think he's good now. Till Last Credit here, coming to you guys with another podcast, and today we're going to be talking about the downfall of the DCEU again. So, as reported today by The Hollywood Reporter and Deadline, Warner Brothers and DC are developing a Joker and Harley Quinn movie. Yeah. A lot of people speculated that this was replacing Gotham City Sirens, or that this was Gotham City Sirens, and turns out it's actually not. A Deadline made an article that said it was, then they edited it later and said it's different from Gotham City Sirens, and then apparently David Ayer is out of Gotham City Sirens, but now he's back in. It's a really confusing situation, so try and lay it out the simplest way possible. Basically, Warner Brothers is making a Joker and Harley Quinn movie with Margot Robbie and Jared Leto. This is not Gotham City Sirens. They will be directed by the guys who directed Crazy Stupid Love and wrote and directed This Is Us, the series. So, now that that's out of the way,
wrote and executive produced, I think.
All right.
The writers and executive producers. This Is Us.
Oh, okay. So now that that's out of the way, I'm here with Darren and Miller. And Darren, what are you thinking of this news?
I feel like how I would feel if I left my spaghetti on the stove and threw it away. But I don't like any of this. I don't really even know what to say about this, because it's so shocking about what is going on in this, how simple it truly is to make a cinematic universe.
Yeah.
And they are just throwing everything they can. They're throwing everything they can. The kitchen sink. They're just doing every weird thing, and it feels bad. Like, because I feel like all of us as film lovers, we're all looking for that new thing. We're all championing studios to do something new and do something different. But some things like this are just like, why are you doing that? That's not what we're really asking for. And like going off of the Joker thing, and then also this Harley Quinn Joker thing. Like, the reason I really don't like it is because, one, the DC cinematic universe is not at this point now. Two, I don't think it's going to be treated with the maturity that it should be treated with, because Joker and Harley's relationship has never been healthy. It's never been healthy, and I'm really ashamed that the film side of things is treating it as like, oh, they're getting along and everything, and they're in love, yay! And it's just like, that's not the point of that relationship. It's very toxic. It's Stockholm syndrome. It's not something you should go after in your relationship. So, yeah, and it's now's not the time. This is just all strange.
Yeah, it's very strange. Miller, what are you thinking of this news about a Joker and Harley Quinn movie?
I don't even know what to say, because it's just like it's been like 24 hours, and we got an announcement of 2 Joker movies. It's like if Jared Leto heard about the other one, got pissed, went to Warner Brothers, he's like, hey, where's my movie? And they're like, fine, Jared, here you go. And they just gave him Margot Robbie, Joker and Harley Quinn movie. It really feels like that. I mean, it's just like, it'd be an interesting to explore that relationship. Like, you could do it well. Like Darren said, they wouldn't do it well, but you could also just do it in a different type of movie with them both in it. Like, you don't need an entire movie of this.
Yeah. And I think this should be Gotham City Sirens. If you want to make a Harley Quinn and Joker movie, just put Joker in Gotham City Sirens. But this is now I am not kidding. This is the 20th movie that DC and Warner Brothers has in development for their, that is depressingly sad. And I don't know what to say about this, honestly. After yesterday, I'm not even shocked by this. After the Joker origin story movie that they're doing that came out yesterday, I'm not even shocked about this. I got the notification from Boris Kidd, the guy that broke the news for the Hollywood Reporter, and I clicked on it, and it said that, and I was just like, I'm fucking done. I'm done. It's just I don't get why we need this, and I said this the other day on the podcast we did about the Joker origin story movie. This is not something you can do when you don't have your universe established or universally loved. This, and it's just a stupid idea in general. But enough talk about Joker and Harley. Let's move on to something a bit bigger, possibly, that we could be getting an official announcement about soon. And in Hollywood Reporter's original article for the Joker and Harley Quinn thing, they talked a little bit about the Joker origin story movie and how it won't be connected to the DC Extended Universe. And in that little tidbit, they said that Matt Reeves' Batman movie will not be connected to the Extended Universe, which Matt Reeves actually said, whether he means that it's not connected to the universe as a whole or it's just loosely connected, we don't know. But in the article, it originally said that Matt Reeves' Batman will not be connected to the DC Extended Universe, and that Ben Affleck will not star in the movie as Batman, and that it will be set in another time period. This was later removed from the article, and it was corrected and said that shit, Darren, can you look at the article? I forgot what it said.
It just said that they didn't really have it. It was put in there, but they just don't. There's not the information's like up in the air about what's really going on with the movie.
Okay, so the information is up in the air. So Miller, are you thinking that maybe this was something that wasn't supposed to get out, or this is just completely false, or what are you thinking about this?
Well, I think from what Matt Reeves' comments, I feel like he meant like how they were saying Logan was in a different universe, because like Logan was set in that continuity, but like it was just so far disconnected, which they could maybe that be doing what I wanted to do. But I think the Hollywood Reporter thing, I feel like that's kind of telling, because you have
the time period thing is
the time period that's like, because like why would
specific?
That's very like, because if they just got it wrong and they just took it as like him, Matt Reeves, saying it's not in it, and they write that, then they're like, oh wait, it's not. We don't know exactly what's going on. Correct that. So like time period, like did Matt Reeves say anything about that or not? No,
Matt Reeves didn't say anything about time period.
Okay, but if it's time period, give me a Gotham by Gaslight Matt Reeves movie. I don't fucking care anymore. That'd be cool to see. But yeah, it's very weird.
Darren, what do you think about this news?
I think it's hilarious. I mean, I think it's hilarious. It's shameful. They didn't put their ducks in a row. About, possibly having, if you know you're gonna do a excuse me, if you know you're gonna do a Batman standalone film, maybe sign that actor up for a Batman standalone film, or just make sure everything is stable enough for that actor to continue into a Batman standalone film. It's nothing is good about this. I mean, it's hard to talk about it in a way, because it's so fucking confusing about what they are doing. And if you already have a universe, put stuff into that universe. Don't try to dissect it and go this way and go that way with it. It's just a really weird. It's just a really weird way of thinking of making a Batman film that's in a different time period, which the DC universe is already set up for because he's been Batman for 20 fucking years. You can just do it in that universe.
Yeah, it's like a guy leaving his family to go start a second family with his mistress.
Yeah.
I think this is just the funniest situation. I feel like
what?
I feel like Warner Brothers just shot themselves in the foot. I think obviously, I mean, they must be fucking with Ben Affleck or something. I think that what was said in that Hollywood Reporter article, I think that I don't know if it's 100% confirmed, but obviously.
Well,
they are here. Yeah, I know. So that's what I was about to bring up. Yeah, Steve Weintraub commented or replied to BatmanNews.com's post on the Ben Affleck thing and said he's been saying this for months or whatever, which he has said this a few times that Ben Affleck might not be Batman in the Batman. But I think what was said in that article, I don't know. I don't think it's 100% confirmed, but obviously that's what they're hearing, is that he either wants out or is out.
Oh,
and
he wants out, and I don't think one.
Yeah, he definitely wants out.
You don't make a Flashpoint movie in all these announcements without changing some shit.
Yeah. So I hope God that Ben stays. Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman, so I want to see a Ben Affleck Batman trilogy, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I wish that I wish it would just get confirmed so we can just get this shit over with. This has just been like an ongoing process over the last
it's fucking annoying.
8 months since he was rumored to leave the directing chair on the Batman in January. It's just been this ongoing downfall of this movie and him possibly leaving, and I'm tired of it. If he's gonna leave, then just let him leave. If he's gonna stay, then announce that he is staying. But I just want them to get their shit together and stop just throwing whatever they can at the ball and just seeing what sticks. I mean, you've got 20 movies in development and half of them don't even have a director or release date. They need to. I thought they were getting their shit sorted out at Comic-Con. They announced which movies were in active development and what would be coming out, and then they just pull this shit, and it's annoying.
I thought they got their shit together when Wonder Woman came out. I was just like,
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, but I just thought, like, it looked like it was on, we're on steadier seas. Justice League looked like it was coming together. I really liked that new trailer they released. It just looked like everything was, going well.
Yeah, and all the other shit came out about Justice League.
Yeah, and then you're just like, oh.
You got
I hope to God Justice League is good.
I mean, yeah. I don't even know about it.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say the same thing. I was just like, I would love for the movie to be good, but
yeah.
I mean, with everything they're announcing and like
so
making a separate universe and this and that, and
it would be good if
if this universe is going downhill, and if Aquaman or Shazam is our last DCEU movie, at least give me a good Justice League movie, please. Yeah, at least there's a bright side to this. I mean, Aquaman and Shazam are still happening. That's still going forth. I just want to go cry. Anyways, what are you thinking of this entire conundrum with the DC Extended Universe and Warner Brothers? Let us know in the comments down below. Do you think that Ben Affleck's gone to Batman? Do you think he's going to leave? Do you want him to stay? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe. Check out all of our other videos. Check us out on Twitter at @TillTheLastCred. Check out our website, TillTheLastCred.com. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, it's Till the Last Credit signing off.